Hello everyone and welcome. Get comfy, maybe grab a snack. I'm teacher Mariana and I'm so happy to be here with you.
And hello from me too. I'm Professor Paolo. It's really lovely to be chatting with you today.
It is. Today is Sunday, July 6th, 2025.
That's right. And we're here today from AcademiaBSB. That's our online English school where, learning English is always an adventure.
It really is. And today we're doing a special deep dive. We're going to gently, carefully look at the class notes from Group T253's latest English Conversations lesson.
Yes, and a very warm hello to Marina and Julia. You both just started learning English with us this month, and honestly, you are doing wonderfully. We're so proud.
We really are. So today we'll look back at some things you learned, like words for family.
Family words. And those little words like I, you, he, she.
Personal pronouns, exactly. And how to say yes and no, or, well, how to make sentences negative.
And how to ask questions using the present simple tense.
Right. And also how to show something belongs to someone, like my book or her cat.
Possessives. We'll look at possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns, and that little thing.
The apostrophe S, and also those we question words like who and what.
And finally, those words that tell us how often we do things. Like always or sometimes.
So think of this like a cozy review party. Just relaxing, letting it all sink in, no pressure at all.
Exactly. We just want to help make sure these important English ideas are super clear for you.
Okay. Let's maybe start with How about speaking? Section 10 in your notes. Practicing speaking.
Oh, yes. This is so important. It's not just about saying the words right, the pronunciation.
Which is important too, of course.
Of course, but it's also about the pace of speaking. How fast or how slow you talk. Finding that nice rhythm.
And your teacher, she listened very carefully to you both. She found the little things, the common mistakes maybe, that we can practice together.
That's how we get better, right? Little by little. So we have a tiny text here. Let's try it. Listen to how we say it nice and slow. Okay? Then you can try.
Ready. My family loves to learn.
Pause. Let them try. Good. Now the next part. We always try our best.
Pause again. Wonderful. See? Practicing like this, it really helps you improve, helps you evolve every single class.
Yeah.
Marina, Julia, you are doing fantastic work.
Really fantastic. Okay, so speaking practice is key. Now, let's jump back to some grammar. Section 5, the building blocks. Let's start with personal pronouns.
Yes, these are those super useful little words. They take the place of nouns, like people's names or things. Words like
I, you, he, she, it.
Oh, we and they.
Yeah.
Exactly. They make our sentences shorter and, well, less repetitive.
Right. And remember, I is just for me, the speaker. One person.
But we is for me and other people, more than one.
And you is special. It could be one person.
Like you are a great student, Marina.
Or it can be many people.
Like you are great students, Marina and Julia.
Exactly. Then he is for one boy or man. Yep. She is for one girl or woman. It is for one thing or maybe an animal.
And they is for more than one person or more than one thing. So like they are friends.
You are both using these so well already. Like, I like pizza. That's just me. But we like pizza. That's you and me together.
Perfect. Okay, now, still in grammar, let's look at the present simple again. But this time, negatives saying no and interrogatives asking questions.
This can be a little tricky sometimes, but you're getting it. The magic words here are do and does.
Right. Remember, we use do with I, you, we, and they.
And we use does with he, she, and it. That sound is a little clue for he, she, it.
So if we have a sentence like, he reads books, a nice positive sentence, how do we make it negative?
We need does and not. So he doesn't read books. See? It just does not squish together.
And notice something important. The verb reads changes back to read. Knows anymore.
Exactly. The doesn't takes care of the yes. Yeah. So he doesn't read books. Not he doesn't read books. That's a common mistake. But you're learning it.
And what about questions?
For questions, we put do or does right at the start of the sentence.
So if we have, we read books in the morning, the question is,
do we read books in the morning? We use do because it's we.
Perfect. And if it's she reads books at night?
Then it's do he read books at night using does because it's she. And again, look, reads becomes read.
Does she read books at night? You two are really getting the hang of this. It's wonderful to see.
Okay, still on grammar. Let's talk about showing possession. Whose is it? This is where possessive adjectives and pronouns come in.
First, the adjectives. These are words like my, your, his, her, its, our, their. They always come before the noun. They describe the noun.
Right. Like in your notes, I have a family becomes my family is big. My comes before family.
Or she is beautiful becomes her face is beautiful. Her comes before face.
And remember that tricky pair. It's and it's. It's, without the apostrophe, shows possession for a thing or animal, like the cat drinks its milk.
But with the apostrophe is short for it is, like it's a sunny day. They sound the same, but they're different.
Very important difference. And same for his, which shows possession for a male.
His car is white.
Versus he's with an apostrophe, which means he is.
He's handsome. Good reminders.
Now, possessive pronouns are a bit different. These are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. Notice his is the same, but its doesn't have a pronoun form like this.
And these ones, they stand alone. They replace the noun phrase. So instead of saying, this is my bag,
You can just say, it's mine. See? Mine stands alone.
or the example, is that your racket? You could also ask, is that racket yours?
It takes a little practice, but you're understanding the difference so well.
Okay, one more possessive thing, the apostrophes, that little mark.
Right. We use this to show something belongs to someone or something.
Yeah.
For one person or thing, a singular noun, we just adds S.
Like the teacher's bag, the bag belonging to one teacher.
Or my neighbor's garden, one neighbor.
Now, what if the noun is plural, meaning more than one, but it doesn't end in S, like the word children?
But we still adds S. So the children's toys, the toys belonging to the children.
What if the plural noun already ends in S, like students, more than one student?
Then we usually just add the apostrophe after the S. So the students' dorms, just the apostrophe, no extra is.
It seems complicated, but you used it perfectly in your examples. Marina, Julia, we loved reading about your families.
Yes. Rita, you wrote, my father's head is big. Perfect use of his. It shows the head belongs to your father.
And Marina's friends are cool. Your friends, also perfect.
And Kawani's examples too, using adjectives. My father is tall, my sisters are beautiful. You are all describing things so clearly. Wonderful.
Okay, moving on from possessives. How about we questions, section 5 again.
The question, words that ask for information, not just yes or no.
Words like who, what, where, when, how.
Who asks about a person? What asks is about a thing or an action. Where asks about a place. When asks about time. How asks about the way something is done.
So they help us get more details, like the example in your notes. Which HO do you like most in your family?
Or WHO do you love in your family? You're asking for a specific person. Great job understanding these.
And the last grammar bit for today, adverbs of frequency. Still section 5.
These little words answer the question, how often? How many times do you do something?
Right. We saw the percentages to help us visualize. Like 100%, that means.
Always. Like every single day. All days.
And 50%.
Sometimes. Not always. Not never. In the middle.
And 0%.
Never. 0 days. Not ever.
And you learned others too, like regularly, frequently, rarely. They all tell us how often.
And remember where they go in the sentence. Usually before the main verb.
Like, I always brush my teeth. Always comes before brush.
Baby, if the verb is be, am is are, the adverb comes after it.
Like, she is sometimes late, sometimes comes after is.
It's a little rule to remember, but you're doing great with these new words.
Okay, let's switch gears. How about some vocabulary?
Yeah.
From the current class, section 1.1, let's look at some of those new words.
Yes. Like pet. What's a pet?
It's an animal you keep at home, like a dog or a cat. Your friend.
Exactly.
And to pray.
To talk to God.
Engineer. That's a person who designs things, like buildings or bridges.
Right. And different.
Means not the same. The opposite is equal, meaning the same.
Good. You also learned lots of describing words. Adjectives. Like
Fat, little, sad, happy.
beautiful, ugly, tall, short.
New, old, young, clean, hot, difficult. Adjectives describe people or things. You use them so well in your writing.
And the family words. So important.
Father, mother, husband, wife, brother, sister.
Siblings. That means your brothers and sisters together.
Parents, your mother and father together.
Spouse. That's a formal word for your husband or wife.
And words to describe if someone is married or single or divorced.
Plus the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Those are the weekdays. And then the weekend.
Saturday and Sunday. Wow, so many useful new words. Great job learning them.
Now, let's quickly practice the pronunciation for some of those current words.
Yeah.
Section 2.2. Listen carefully. I'll say the word, then use it in a sentence.
Okay, first word. School.
I go to school every day.
Saw. Like seeing with your eyes, but in the past.
I saw my friend yesterday.
Engineer.
My father's an engineer. We walked over the bridge.
Athlete. Someone who plays sports.
He is a great athlete.
And...
Peace.
Can I have a piece of cake, please? Cake. And you also learned those super helpful phrases. How do you spell May when you need the letters?
And how do you say when you want to know the pronunciation? Very useful.
And the compliments. You look beautiful, which means very nice. And the opposite.
You look ugly. Not so nice, but good to know the opposite. You're making great progress with these sounds.
Okay, let's rewind a little. Vocabulary from the past class. Section 1.2. You had some exercises here. Let's check them quickly.
Yes, the fill in the blanks. You did so well. Number 1, Maria and John played.
Together every day after school. Perfect.
Number 3, my friends arrived at the park at 5 p.m. Good.
Number 6, we like to eat snacks during our break time. Yum.
Number 8, when I am happy, I smile a lot. Lovely. You got them all right.
And the matching words to meanings. Number 1, seed. Was B the part of a plant you put in the ground?
Correct.
Number 3, support.
A, to help someone.
Yes.
Number 5, neighborhood.
E, the place near your house. Excellent matching.
Then choosing the correct word. Number 1, I live in the same neighborhood as my school. Right.
Number 3, we painted a picture using oil paints. Good job.
Number 5, he realized he wanted to be an artist. Fantastic.
And finally, putting words in order. The first one. Together we snacks ate, became.
We ate snacks together. Perfect sentence structure.
Then arrived he late school at, became.
He arrived late at school. You are building such good sentences now. Amazing work reviewing that vocabulary.
Now let's see how we can use some of this language. Section 3, language usage. Let's try a little conversation, shall we? Using some family words, maybe some frequency adverbs.
Okay. My family is, well, not very big. My mother is young, and she always tells funny jokes. What about your family?
Oh, that sounds nice. My family is noisy. My sisters are beautiful, but they sometimes fight. My father's fat. His belly is big, and he never helps with cleaning.
Oh, dear. But is he funny?
Yes, he is frequently funny. He makes us laugh. And my mother, she is always clean. She prays every day.
That's lovely. See how we used always, sometimes, never, frequently? And family words like mother, sisters, father, and adjectives like young, beautiful, fat, clean, funny.
Exactly. That's how you use them in real conversation. You're doing so well putting it all together.
Okay, deep breath. Let's tune our ears again. Pronunciation from the past class, section 2.1. These can be tricky sometimes, so listen carefully.
Right. Let's start with those past tense endings. Listen. Brushed, helped, called, started, tidied up. Hear the different sounds. T, D, I, D.
Now the sound, sometimes soft like in, things, teeth. Sometimes a bit stronger like in mother.
Good. And the C sound, like in lunch, punch, crunch, junk, church.
How about words ending in that were sound, lecture, future, culture, disclosure?
Tricky. And the Z sound in words like busy, easy.
And remember, little, fiddle, cuddle, poodle, that little sound at the end.
And vowel sounds can be confusing, like ate, fate, mate, that long A sound.
Compared to maybe cat or hat with a short A. And school, cool, tool, the oo sound.
And the difference between Jim, Kim, brim, short I, and kin, Bryn, also short I, but maybe slightly different depending on accent.
And long words like mathematics. Break it down. Mathematics.
And friendship. Friendship, you're working so hard on these sounds. Keep practicing.
Now let's look at writing, section 7. Your task was to write a short story about your family, using simple present, using adjectives, at least 150 words.
And you both did a wonderful job sharing about your families. We saw Marina's sentences about her father's head and her cool friends, and Kawani's about his happy family.
Just to give you another idea, using words we reviewed today. Marina, maybe something like, my dog is very little, but he is fast. He always wants to play. My mother is young and beautiful. She is sometimes busy, but she helps me. My family is happy. See? Using adjectives and frequency adverbs.
And for Kawani, maybe. I have a happy family. My father's tall. He's an engineer. He rarely gets angry. My sisters are beautiful. They go to school. My mother is young and clean. She always smiles. Just ideas. Your own writing was fantastic.
Okay, reading next. Section 6. Reading is so good for learning.
It really is. When you read, you see new words. You see how sentences work together. It builds your vocabulary and understanding. without you even realizing it sometimes.
Now, your notes didn't give us the exact text you read, but let's imagine it was about a family's day. Maybe it said, the mother cooks breakfast, the children eat quickly.
So, here's a fun way to practice. Let's create a new little text. Same topic, but use different verbs. Think of synonyms or related actions.
Okay, so instead of cooks, maybe, the mother prepares breakfast.
Nice. And instead of eat, maybe, the children consume their food quickly. Or the children finish their food quickly.
Exactly. Playing with words like this helps you remember them and understand the small differences in meaning. So keep reading everything you can.
And our last section to review today, listening. Section 8.
Listening is super, super important. It's how you understand people talking in real life, on movies, in songs, everywhere.
The exercises you do where you listen to conversations, maybe about daily routines or families like we practice, they train your ears.
They help you catch the sounds, understand the speed, and get the meaning even when it's fast.
You are both becoming such good listeners. We can tell in class how much you understand. Keep practicing, maybe listen to simple songs or cartoons in English. Every little bit helps.
Wow. We have covered so much from your class notes. Marina and Julia, seriously, your hard work is just amazing. We are so impressed.
Absolutely. Your progress in just 1 month is fantastic, and we have the numbers to prove it. Let's look at the class stats.
Okay, first, vocabulary growth. You learned 25 new words in this period. That's brilliant.
And your total vocabulary, your comprehensive lexicon repertory, it's now 170 words. And can use 170 English words. That's incredible.
And how much did you speak? Your oral fluency and speech engagement span, 103 minutes. That's over an hour and a half of practicing speaking English.
Wow. And listening. Your listening wavelength, that means focused listening. 47 minutes and 40 seconds. Almost an hour of really tuning in. Amazing focus.
And this one is my favorite. Your phonetic deviation ratio, it's minus 82.86%.
That sounds technical, but it's fantastic news. It basically means the number of pronunciation mistakes you're making has gone down a lot, by over 80% compared to before. It shows huge improvement.
It really does. You should be so, so proud of yourself.
We certainly are. Now, don't forget your homework. These little tasks help everything stick.
Homework 1, ask about family life. Talk to people.
Homework 2, draw family trees. Makes it visual and fun.
Homework 3, write about what your family members do. Practice those sentences and verbs.
Small steps every day. That's the secret to big improvements.
And get excited for our next class. We have some really fun things planned.
Ooh, yes. We're going to learn more question words, interrogative adverbs. We'll talk about different countries and nationalities.
And learn the months of the year.
And this is cool. The planets, like Mars, Jupiter, in English.
It's going to be out of this world. Sorry, bad joke. And remember, if you want to review anything, those PDF grammar units are there for you, like the ones on will for the future, or possessives, or present simple.
They're great little helpers. Okay, as we finish up our cozy review party,
our deep dive movie night, we want to leave you with a little thought. It's from a very famous, very magical English book.
It's called Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, written by Lewis Carroll a long, long time ago in 1865. It's all about a curious girl named Alice who falls down a rabbit hole into a strange and wonderful world.
And in the story, Alice says something very interesting. She says, "It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then."
Is that a wonderful thought? I was a different person then.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does. And it connects perfectly to learning English or learning anything new. Every day you learn, every new word, every grammar rule you understand. You change a little bit. You grow. You become a new, slightly different, slightly better version of yourself.
That's so true.
And that is exactly why here at Academia BSB, our big belief, our motto is, it is not only about the language, it is all about communication.
Keep learning, keep growing, keep communicating. You're doing wonderfully.
We'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.